Hi everyone, we are in Hartlepool.
Finally.
I don't know how we got here, we nearly died on the way to Hartlepool. It has been horrendous. We got stuck in snow, we got stuck on a very steep hill, didn't we? Waze took us down this country lane that was basically straight up and it was all snow, and we got stuck and we had to come back about a mile.
And ask a local man for help. It was nearly getting the breakdown service out at one point.
Really
Not that they could have got to us probably, but we made it anyway. I need a drink, but we're going to do something touristy first because that's what we're here for.
This is the Museum of Hartlepool. Do that first. I can take a photograph of it if you want me to.
No, I'll just deal with it that way for now.
This is all about the shipyards. Hartlepool. That's one of the most famous things about Hartlepool, isn't it? They hung the monkey. Thought he was a French spy. He's the mascot of Hartlepool.
In Hartlepool about the time of France, the Emperor Napoleon was leading us a dance. When up along the coast came a British man of war, and the captain's old pet monkey was washed upon the shore.
Oh, they're loud, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a bit seasick in here. There we are, that's where we're staying, the Premier Inn. Right on the docks, isn't it? That's beautiful, isn't it?
The marina, darling, the marina.
Sorry, right on the marina, yes. We do like a marina.
We do like a marina, yes. Oh, we've got a brewer's fair here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You reached your destination.
Ah.
And after everything you noticed, wasn't the journey kind of the best part?
Not really this time, I'm afraid. We nearly died. So there we are, the Premier Inn right by the marina. You can't beat a marina, can you? Oh, how beautiful is that? It's very still. Jane and I like to stay in Premier Inns, so this is one right by the marina. So if you're coming to Hartlepool, definitely check out the Premier Inns.
We're at the Golden Lion, where I'm hoping we're going to get lunch. This has got the oldest thatched roof in the north of England, fun fact.
It's supposed to be, it's highly recommended, this one, isn't it?
Yes, it does have good TripAdvisor reviews for food. There's no website or anything, but, and it smells amazing, so I believe they do like roast dinners and things, so let's go find out, 'cause I'm starving.
Right, here we go. Oh, that's very nice.
I'll tell you what, I can pick a food for you.
Yeah, proper scones, though, isn't it? That's it. There's a little lion's paw on every table, which is kind of cool. Well, I'm on the fish and chips, and Jane is on.
I've got the salmon. That reminds me of that. You know that really big fish I had in Whitby.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She gave me the massive one by mistake. That was like that size.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't even look like. It looks like you can pick it up. It looks like a knife, like a battered knife.
So what we're doing now, Jane?
Well, we are going up here, which is Steetley Pier, because we like a pier, don't we?
We do like a pier.
Let's see how different they are. Then we're going to go down here, and Andy Capp is down here, and Andy Capp's from Hartlepool, so we've got to go see him. And then we're going back here, where we parked near, which is a little bit spooky, they didn't nose this. We're going to the Royal Navy Museum and HMS Trincomalee, which is the oldest warship afloat in Europe. It's a pier.
Not as we know it.
No. Well, they're all different. That's what the beauty of piers.
Well, I don't think you can actually get on it, can you? Oh, it's broken in the middle.
I want to go on now, yeah, it is broken. It's kind of cool that they've kept it there, though.
Yeah.
It's a landmark, I suppose, isn't it?
It's a landmark.
I gave you my new hat, by the way. Hoping this one is not unlucky like my old one, so fingers crossed. I like to go and see piers everywhere we go just because they are all different, and we've got 3 in Blackpool and they're all different, and everywhere we go, yeah, this is well, it's sort of a bit dead, isn't it, this one? It's sort of like a skeleton pier.
Yeah, skeleton pier.
But it's interesting to see, actually, just as a visual
Visual thing.
yeah, no, it's interesting. It's kind of sad, but it's
Where are we now, Sarah Jane?
we're just outside the Andy Cap statue, but we're at Pilot Pier, which looks a little bit like a penis.
Yes, it does. Yeah, for all the younger viewers. Is it there? There we are.
Speedboat.
Oh, there we are. Andy Cap. Found him.
Oh, he's got his beer.
It's a grey, yeah.
He used to have a fag in his mouth, apparently.
Oh, it's, yeah, there's a hole in there somewhere.
Oh, so you can still put, I suppose you can put one in there.
You could put a cigarette in there, couldn't you? Yeah.
Oh, it's a lifeboat scarf. Oh, it's one of these knitted things. People leave knitted things, don't they, to make people smile. He's got his inside leg going out.
Yeah, you kind of reverse. We've come back to the second museum, the National Museum of the Royal Navy in Hartlepool. Hi.
Can we have 2, please?
Certainly can. 2 to go out and see the ship and go around the quayside, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
When you're ready, now to board the ship is via timed intervals today. So the
Okay.
next time it opens is at 2:30. You go round to the far side and then I'll be round to take you guys on board in just a few minutes.
Alright,
Okay.
In the meantime, have a good look around the quayside. Just let us know if you need any help with it.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh, yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? It's like something you'd like make, innit? Like a model.
Yeah, that we've seen in the museum.
Oh, the old stocks. More models in here.
And the excitement of the autumn.
Very realistic.
It's scarier than Ghost Train, isn't it? Because it looks so real.
Oh, there's one in bed here.
Young George's head is never out of the clouds, always away in his own little world. Aye, and the ladies too, I'll wager.
It's real.
Been working on that project for months, and the last designs into the Navy. French vessels.
3 sets of signalling flags and coloured bunting.
Oh, they're like waxworks, these things. It's very eerie, I have to say. That's the ship. Is that a guide?
So the ship is open now for 45 minutes. It's open until 3:15. We're going to go on board, and there is a one-way system for everyone to follow. I'll explain it in a little bit more detail once we're on board.
Wow, that's a small door. There's a duck on this one. Oh, look at this. Oh, amazing.
Wow.
God, that's actually stunning, isn't it? It feels like really well built. Like, you have to watch your head though of it, it's quite low. It's almost like you can't believe it's like a wooden ship, can't you?
Wood is almost more durable than metal when it comes to shipbuilding.
Yeah.
As soon as it's in the seawater carries a lot of the weight and repairs a lot of the damage done by decay and rot. A perfect example of this would be the Mary Rose down in Portsmouth, which is in remarkably good condition for a 500-year-old shipwreck. Yeah. Because what happens is any damage that's caused, any erosion, any rot, the salt water gets in there, helps preserve the wood, and sort of fills any gaps that are left.
Wow.
You often find with metal ships that you don't have any of that benefit. They just sort of rot, rust, decay, and then need replacing.
When was she built, this ship?
She was built in 1817. She was built in India at the Bombay shipyards in the region,
Right.
modern day Mumbai. And because she was built in India, they were expert shipbuilders back then. may still be today. I couldn't tell you for certain, but it was built of teak instead of oak.
Right.
And teak is generally a much more sort of durable, a lot more moisture-resistant hardwood than oak is.
Right.
So the ship's life is basically every time they went to scrap it, they found it was in such better condition than any of its contemporaries that they figured we might as well use it for this, we might as well use it for that, all the way to the 1980s when it was brought up here for restoration.
These are rather steep, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's amazing how the salt water preserves the wood.
We're on the lower decks now.
Yeah, lower decks. It's amazing how well built this feels. The anchor, huh? It's very low. So what's your names?
Chris.
And I'm Philip.
Both Blackpool fans, yeah? No,
Blackpool fan.
So you're just along for the...
I'm Aberdeen FC, so I've come down from Aberdeen.
Oh, right, okay. So how do you know each other then?
We met in the Middle East in Qatar.
Right, wow.
We were expats.
Right,
Somebody
okay.
from Qatar, you know, you know.
Yeah, wow. So, well, enjoy the game tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it.
These really are steep steps, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
And they're not very big either. What life was like on one of these.
It would be better if you were short than if you were tall, for sure.
Pretty terrifying though, isn't it? You know, you never know when you're going to be having a gun battle with somebody. If the ship was swaying, would that...
Well, that's what I was just saying, it would probably sway with the ship, wouldn't it? Oh, you should have seen the flea downstairs, you know where we saw the tarantula? There was a magnified flea, it was everything. Oh, well, I'm glad I've not got my sketches on up here.
Wow, you must have felt pretty invisible on one of these. You can tell why this ship lasted. I'll tell you what, it had a lot of firepower, didn't it?
And that's our hotel.
What was it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hotel over there. I tell you what, you had to go pretty high to go up that crow's nest, didn't you? Oh my god. Yeah, if you could just see there in the distance, the floodlights for Hartlepool's ground, not very far away.
And then there's a few, oh, where we went before was one of these. That's the way we came in. It's the Golden Lion is the one where we have the good food. It's out there.
Yeah.
This is not comfy. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Just needs like it's not comfy underneath.
No.
Like a quilt under here. It was really good, wasn't it? It's like we didn't feel like we were on a ship, let alone a ship that was that old. It was built like, you know, like a really sturdy pub, I'd say.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was bigger than it looked. It was like the TARDIS. You said it was like the TARDIS, and you were right.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just still a little bit terrified by the mannequins that they had in the
So
shops.
realistic,
That
weren't
just
they?
like, I swear it's like taxidermy going on there with people. They look too good. It was. I'm a bit.
But recommend this one to people if you come
yeah,
into Hartlepool?
definitely. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really good. It's
Yeah.
one of the best museums we've been to, I think.
I would
isn't
say
it?
so. If you come into Hartlepool, definitely do this one.
Yeah, you said it better than Concorde, didn't you?
I would
We're allowed
say,
to say
yeah.
that on film.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah. I think it's my favourite so far. What's been your favourite thing so far?
Oh, my favourite. I think I was quite excited by the Andy Capp statue, actually. And there was a little Andy Capp little section in the Hartlepool Museum, which was pretty cool.
Yes. What was the name of him in German?
Well, it's I don't know how it's pronounced in German, but it's spelt Willy Wacker, maybe Willy Wacker. I'm not quite
Willy
sure.
Wacker.
That's pretty cool.
Just a
Yeah,
fun
it's famous
fact.
like all over the world, like America and everywhere. So
Yeah.
it's, but yeah, he's from Hartlepool. Well, the guy who wrote that, he's from Hartlepool. So,
Yeah.
that's been my favourite, I think. But there's lots more to do.
Thanks for watching these videos, and if you do enjoy it, please make sure you click that little subscribe button and also give the video a like as well, because we all know that YouTube likes that kind of thing, don't we? So
And if you want a little more granular detail, do read my blog at janestewart.co.uk, where I will tell you exactly what's happened here today, including lots of stuff that isn't in this video.
tea at the White House. What sort of pub's this, Jane? What is it?
Remembering.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, it's a really posh entrance, isn't it? So it's like on the inside. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? This is your kind of pub, Jay. Well, that was really good fun, wasn't it? But of course, football can ruin a very good weekend, as we know. But did it? If you want to find out how we got on, there's a link to the matchday video just there. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Just click that little subscribe button. Also, like the video, especially if you're a Hartlepool fan. I'm sure you're going to like this.
And read my blog as well. I'll be, went to a lot of pubs last night. Got a lot of stories to tell about what we've done, in addition to what's been on this video. So pop over to janestewart.co.uk. Maybe Lee, if you can pop my address down there for people who don't know how to spell my name, because it's a thing. And have a read about just how much we've loved Hartlepool this weekend. And drop us a sub, and we'll see you at Barnsley next week.
We will. We're off to Barnsley next. See you later, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.